Hi guys, time for a tribute shave for one of the good men of the Wetshaving community. Please don't miss this one. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. I've not shaved since I was in Nashville last. I couldn't bear to shave again without my bougie water. Just kidding. I got back from work and I worked the very next day. So it's still been very busy for me, even for coming back from vacation. I feel like I need a vacation from my vacation. So tonight is a special shave. One of the good men of the community lost his wife. And, you know, she was pretty young too, and she passed from a rare GI cancer. And it just absolutely breaks my heart. I could not imagine losing my wife, who is my best friend, you know, my rock, the one that keeps me, well, I mean, as sane as I can be. And I can't imagine how bad this is on him. And I just wanted to do a tribute shave to him. And this is one of his favorite scents, Barrister and Man Vespers. Cranberry, balsam, mousse de sax, and fern. And I wanted to just do this just to honor him and let him know that I'm thinking of him. So sorry to hear of what has happened. I know he kind of disappeared from the wet shaving community for a little bit, and I kind of wondered where he was, and now we know why. So once again, really tough to hear this. Really tough to lose someone you love like that, and then, you know, at such a young age too. It's just not fair. I know that God has a purpose for everything, but it sure would be nice to know what that purpose is, because it's certainly hard to let go of the people that you love. So as I said, we're using Vespers today. Brush is my AKA Brushworks Geode that I won from BBS Live. Thank you guys for that. Another good win. Extra Spa Bougie Water. I've got the Vespers Splash, matching splash. I've got a different balm that I'm using. This is La Roche-Posay, and this is double repair face moisturizer. I haven't used this as a aftershave lotion, but it lists that as one of the things that it's good for. So I'm going to check that out. And then the second of my 3 samples from Tempus Vitae. This one is Fete d'Ambre, and this is a rich one. So the mousse de sax is a little fruity. A little brighter. I wouldn't call it a bright scent. I mean, it's still kind of a winterish scent. But then I'm going to take it in a little deeper, a little darker, richer area. And I'll give you the Fete d'Ambre is a celebration of the hearth, autumnal warmth in any season. This extrait de parfum embodies the Danish quality of cozy conviviality. A fine smoky single malt is enveloped in delectable notes of coffee, maple, and spice-preserved peaches. Epicurean pleasures rest upon the beautiful dry base of woods and myrrh tempered with amber. And that amber really comes out in there. It's beautiful. So notes are peach, clove, coffee, maple, pine, myrrh, vetiver, cedarwood, and amber. So I've got more woods in there, but I'm taking it in a little deeper direction with the clove, coffee, amber. Those will take it down. So that'll be my kind of drifting off into my sleep later on tonight. It is after work, and I'm getting the shave in. I've been meaning to get this shave in for a few days now. And once again, I just haven't had the energy to do it. So now we're getting into it. I've obviously already loaded up, and I believe there's plenty on here. So we're just going to get, weapon of the day. Sorry. The Art Razor's console. Such a beautiful razor. And Raza's wife was a beautiful lady, so that will be in honor to her. That's so bad. I feel so terrible for him. I didn't even know what to say to him, so I just sent him a message saying, you know, I don't even know what to say except, you know, that then I know that I need you to know that I'm thinking of you. You know, there really is nothing to say in that situation because you know how heartbroken he is. The only thing that you can say is, I'm sorry it happened. I mean, I'm so sorry for your loss, so sorry for your loss. Yes, I'm absolutely devastated for your loss. But I can't even say that. I can't imagine losing my wife. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Raza, to rehash all this for you, but man, I'm so incredibly sorry. I know I try to stay really positive on my channel, but you know, sometimes you gotta hurt for the people that are hurting, and that certainly is the case for me right now. What? Okay. I also have another little something that's weighing on my mind that I want to get off my chest. And I know that you guys are always very supportive of things that are going on with me. So I want to run this one by you. This hurt my heart as well. Not to take away from Raza, of course, but you know, if I'm going to have things that are upsetting, I'd like to go ahead and do them both in one video. And then we'll get back to trying to heal. Okay, good job, Jackson. Jackson would like you guys to know that he pooped on the potty. There we go. I'll get just a little more. This should be my last edition. It's got that nice, shiny, creamy quality to it now, while still being low structured. I've thrown a bunch all over me, so I've checked that box. Fairly tasty, woody, not too bad. There comes the bitter. I'm gonna give that a 4.1 on the tasteometer. Nice job, Will, at Barrister Man and gang. Good job. So once again, I said this is one of Raza's favorite wet shaving scents, and I know he has a few backups of this as well. So once again, I'm so sorry, Raza. All right, let's get going here. I'm like a week or so out from shaving last. There we go, popping some hairs still. And I've not had this touched up since I bought it. What, Jackson?
Somebody to wipe me.
Okay, just a moment, sorry.
What? shaving cream on your socks?
Oh, because it came off.
That's not good.
There you go. All right, sorry about that. Butt wiping duty. Butt wiping duty. That's exactly what I was doing. All right. So, still a really nice blade. It's not quite as nice as it was originally. I think it needs just a small touch up. And I gave it a really nice stropping today to get it prepared, but it's going to be time for this to take an edge soon. There we go. I think we've got enough water in that. Great blade. Extra full, hollow, extra hollow. Really great blade. Really nice sounds come out of it. Unless I cut myself, then it screams. Not really, these things are so sharp that even when you cut yourself, it really doesn't hurt. It might just sting, just a quick touch, but they pretty much just take the skin off without a lot of pain. There we go. That's a nice run. And a nice plop. I love this razor so much. So just planning on, I've been thinking about Raza so much I didn't even get my premise out here. So my premise was, I just want to shave just one direction, 2 passes, and see how that does for me. You know, without going against the grain, going across the grain, or whatever. I mean, I will be doing some of that just going down, but just going one direction and see how that shave ends up. Because I was thinking about, if you're in a hurry and you didn't really want to get into it very much, but you wanted to get a quick shave with a straight razor, I wanted to see what it would feel like doing just two passes one direction. So really it's like, you know, a cleanup pass. So if your powers of deduction didn't just figure this out, I'm doing this pass and then I'm doing one more in the same direction, and I'm going to see how smooth it is. I mean, I'm not expecting baby butt smooth. I'm expecting a really serviceable shave, and I'm kind of thinking about what it's like to use a DE and do, 2 passes versus a straight razor. Like, is it any better? Is it not as good? Got so much on my mind. A lot of stuff going on. Had some health things going on, as you guys know too. So I'm actually going to see a therapist tomorrow. Just someone to kind of help me with, good ways of dealing with stress, anxiety, that kind of stuff. I'm not saying it's, crazy bad. Just I'm looking for a healthy way to reduce some stress. So I'm excited to talk to someone about it. There are different exercises you can do and things like that to kind of help out when you're really feeling stressed. And I would like to do that instead of using medication. I do have some medications anyway, but I don't want to add to that or strengthen any medicine or anything. I want to find, better holistic ways to take care of stress. A lot of people are afraid to talk about that, the, stigma of mental illness, or, talking about mental health. I don't care. I'll talk about it. I like for people to know that they're not alone out there if they have these problems. We're all just humans. None of us get out of here alive, so don't take yourself too seriously. All right, let's go for pass number 2. Really nice residual slickness on this barrister, man. I've always enjoyed it. All of their bases have performed very well for me. And if they haven't for you, my tip, add more water. They're all thirsty. Even since the old white labels, they were thirsty back then, they still are. Don't be afraid to put water into them. If you think you didn't get a good lather, add water and see what you think then. They've always been known to be thirsty soaps. It has not changed over time, in my opinion. And I've gotten great shaves from 4 or 5 bases now, whatever it is. All right, let's do this again. All right, so just with the grain again, or it's not even with the grain. I hate to even call it that because it's not. It's some of it's with the grain, some of it's against the grain, and some of it's across the grain. All right, so north to south. Another north to south pass. Great razor. I would like to come out and say that any of you out there, if you need someone to talk to, you hit me up. You leave a comment. I'll come up with a better way for us to communicate than public comments. We'll go a private route. And I will talk it out with you. Anyone. About anything. Everybody needs somebody at one time or another. And I would be happy to be your someone if you need someone. You know, I've been through plenty of stuff in my life, and sometimes it's just nice to know that you got somebody on your side. Or even if they're not on your side, just someone that will listen. And they really don't even have to give you any solutions. Sometimes you just need someone to listen. I can be that dude for you. I may not have, you know, any wonderful insight for you, but I'll listen. Nobody needs to be alone, ever. That is a nice feeling shave so far. Let's see how we did. Gotta get done here, cook some dinner for my boys. All right, let's get cleaned up. One little nick there. Not bad for not shaving for 8 days. All right, let's get up close and personal. Little spot right there. And I missed a couple of hairs right over my lip. Got him. A little touch here. Sideburns look good. That's a very serviceable shave. Yeah, I mean, you can obviously hear if I go against the grain, but I mean, this is very smooth. Yeah, very good. I don't know, is it better than a D? Is it worse than D? Depends on what D you're using. This is so subjective. I didn't really think this out before I did it, but hey, suffice it to say that, you know, a 2-pass one direction with a straight razor will absolutely give you a serviceable shave. And better than serviceable. Really rich scent, balsam. Throws starting to come out. A little sweetness from the cranberry. Very nice. Very nice stuff. I don't know if I love it as much as Raza does. I don't know if anyone does. But it's a very nice scent. Very nice holiday type scent to me. All right. La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. Let's see how much I'm going to use. Say like that. Which is probably around what I use in balm. Something like that. You just gotta rub it in the hands. I used this before bed the other night, and it was definitely very moisturizing. So this should do well. Really silky feeling. There, really nice. All right, now I'm going to make this scent deeper and darker with Fete Ambre by Tempus Vitae Parfums. And they're all extracts in concentration. So definitely going to give you some nice staying power. After this one, I have one more to review, and it's a brighter, more summery kind of fragrance. So we'll change our soap up to go around with that as well. All right, here we go. I mean, the amber just bam, right in there. Man, that's nice. I mean, it's nice, woody, and amber. I mean, it's just, you know, a nice punch. What else in there? Peach, clove, coffee, maple. I mean, there's something a little sweet in there. I can't say that I smell, I don't know, maybe I can say that I smell maple. I can't say that I smell peach. The clove is not, it's certainly not overwhelming or anything like that. So if you're not a fan of clove, I think you would still be fine with this. It's really a woody amber that's just a little sweet. Really great, rich fragrance. You should definitely try them out. TempusVitaeParfums.com. Check them out. They're on Instagram as well, so you can check them out. You can look at, well, I follow them, so I guess you could look at who I follow. Anyway, really nice scent. I thank them for sending those to me to check out. Once again, Raza, love you, man. So sorry for what you're going through. Hey, anything that you need, please, I'm here. I know there's not much that I can do, but I'm here. Thank you guys. It was a tough shave. I knew it was going to be going into this as well. It's We Love You Raza week on BBS Live. So please, if you guys would like to, please add your hashtag into your shave of the days. So I hope you have a great week. Love those that you love even harder. Hug them even stronger. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.